My name is Ethan Walker. I'm 31, and I live in a city where everyone seems to be moving somewhere important while I've been standing still for years. I have a decent job, a small circle of friends, and a routine that looks stable from the outside. But when the lights go off at night, I feel the truth settle in. Love became something I avoided after I lost someone I thought would stay. Not because I stopped wanting it, but because wanting it hurt more than pretending I didn't. For a long time, I told myself I was healed. I laughed at the right moments, showed up when expected, said I was busy when people got too close. Then one night, while cleaning out old boxes I'd carried from apartment to apartment, I found a letter I never answered. Her handwriting stopped me cold. I remembered the way she believed in us without hesitation, the way I hesitated anyway. Reading those words years later felt like being seen by a version of myself I'd abandoned. That memory followed me everywhere. On crowded trains, in quiet rooms, in the spaces between conversations. I started questioning the walls I built so carefully. Were they protecting me, or were they just keeping me alone? Fear answered first. It reminded me of late-night arguments, of promises that didn't survive reality, of how much it cost to love fully and lose anyway. I told myself reopening my heart would undo all the progress I'd made. Sleep became inconsistent. My thoughts became louder than my distractions. I replayed moments I couldn't fix and imagined futures I was afraid to want. Some days I felt strong for surviving. Other days I felt empty for settling. Love felt close enough to touch and far enough to hurt. And in that tension, I realized something uncomfortable. I wasn't afraid of loving again. I was afraid of being honest about how much I still cared. The decision came quietly. No dramatic confession. No perfect timing. Just a moment of clarity where I understood that avoiding love wasn't strength, it was fear disguised as control. So I chose differently. I chose to feel without guarantees, to speak without knowing the outcome, to let someone see me before I decided how it would end. I don't know what comes next. Love might stay, or it might pass through my life like it has before. But I know this. I'd rather risk being broken again than live untouched by connection. Because love didn't weaken me. Losing it taught me how deeply I can feel, and that's something I refuse to bury again.